Namaskar, welcome to our channel Whitetail. Here we'll explore about relationship violence in India.
In recent years, a disturbing trend has emerged in Indian society, a rise in life-threatening revenge cases among couples. This alarming phenomenon reveals a dark side of relationships where love can quickly turn to violence. Statistics indicate that a staggering 84% of domestic violence cases involve current husbands,
While 33.5%
5% of women report experiencing domestic abuse throughout their lives. The normalization of such violence highlights an urgent issue that demands attention and action. At the heart of this crisis lie cultural factors that perpetuate relationship violence. Deep-seated patriarchal structures create imbalanced power dynamics, often placing men in positions of dominance over their partners. Traditional gender norms endorse male superiority in relationships, further embedding these harmful practices into the fabric of society. Additionally, historical perspectives that view women as property continue to influence modern relationships, fostering environments where violence can thrive. Education emerges as a powerful tool for change, offering a path to healthier partnerships. Research indicates that higher education significantly reduces intimate partner violence, emphasizing the need for increased educational opportunities, particularly for girls. By empowering women with knowledge and skills, society can begin to dismantle the dangerous cycle of abuse and promote equality in relationships. Economic factors also play a critical role in shaping relationship health. Studies show that violence rates vary significantly across different socioeconomic classes. Affluent households experience lower rates of violence, while poor households face higher incidence rates. Financial stress can exacerbate tensions, leading to volatile environments where violence becomes a means of control. Therefore, improving financial stability is essential for fostering healthier relationships. The role of alcohol in this crisis cannot be understated. Data reveals that 38% of men acknowledge perpetrating physical abuse, often under the influence of alcohol. Substance abuse diminishes inhibitions and impairs emotional regulation, creating a hazardous cycle of dependency and aggression within relationships. Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach that tackles substance abuse as a crucial aspect of relationship violence. Understanding the psychology behind toxic love reveals key warning signs. Control issues, such as excessive jealousy and monitoring behaviors, typically precede physical violence. Furthermore, untreated mental health conditions and personality disorders contribute to abusive tendencies, while poor emotional regulation can trigger explosive reactions. Recognizing these patterns is vital for preventing violence and building healthier, more compassionate partnerships. The legal frameworks designed to protect victims of domestic violence, such as the Protection Act and the Domestic Violence Act, promise a sanctuary of justice. However, the reality reflects a stark contrast. 6.8% of cases reaching the courtroom and a mere 15.5% culminating in convictions. This suggests that despite the existence of laws meant to safeguard those in peril, systemic challenges continue to obstruct many victims from securing the justice they so desperately seek. A shadow looms over these statistics: society's silent approval of violence. Alarmingly, 65% of men survey believe that women should endure violence to preserve the integrity of the family unit. This attitude permeates the culture, with reports indicating that in some states, up to 80% of wives rationalize abuse from their husbands. These unsettling beliefs reveal not only deep-seated acceptance of relationship violence, but also a significant barrier to invoking legal protections available to victims. In the quest for healthier relationships, certain fundamental signs must be recognized. Mutual respect stands as the cornerstone, where both individuals honor each other's perspectives and individuality. Open communication fosters an environment where partners can share their thoughts without fear, while emotional intelligence becomes vital in understanding and managing feelings constructively. Coupled with shared decision-making, this combination forms a robust foundation for nurturing relationships free from violence. Critical to sustaining relationships is the ability to communicate effectively. Active listening involves being wholly present with your partner, ensuring that responses stem from understanding rather than reaction. Additionally, using "I feel" statements to express concerns replaces blame with openness, while recognizing emotional triggers promotes a deeper connection. Practicing empathy allows partners to view situations from one another's perspectives, cultivating a bond that rejects violence. As challenging as conflicts can be, handling them constructively elevates relationship satisfaction. For instance, expressing feelings carefully using I statements avoids defensiveness. Emotional regulation emphasizes taking breaks during heightened emotions, while seeking professional help, such as counseling, can guide couples through intricate issues. Finding middle ground ensures collaborative solutions, harmonizing both partners' needs regardless of disagreements. Moreover, breaking family patterns of violence requires recognition of toxic dynamics passed through generations. Challenging these harmful beliefs, promoting gender equality, and imparting lessons of respect to children all bear the potential to dismantle intergenerational trauma. Mental health, serving as the relationship's foundation, is essential. Addressing individual needs through therapy and incorporating techniques such as stress management fortifies resilience. Above all, acknowledging red flags like physical aggression or emotional manipulation is critical, as is knowing that help is accessible through resources like Sneha and Shakti Shalini for those ensnared in violence. In the intricate tapestry of modern relationships, empowerment is the thread that weaves strength and resilience. Recognizing your worth and advocating for your needs can forge a foundation that withstands the storms of emotional turbulence. Begin with personal growth. Cultivate self-awareness and embrace continuous learning. Feed your passions, build skills, and strive for financial independence. Economic self-reliance not only promotes security, but also equips you with the tools needed to navigate and assess the dynamics of your relationships. A strong support network becomes your fortress, reinforcing your self-esteem and nurturing your spirit. Surround yourself with friends and family who uplift you and prioritize your well-being. Their encouragement can serve as a bulwark against vulnerability, creating an environment that fosters healthy interactions. Remember, investing in your personal foundation helps unveil the signs of relationship abuse early on. Aware and alert, you can stand firm against any controlling behaviors or toxicity that may arise. In our digital age, safeguarding your online presence is paramount. Familiarize yourself with privacy settings and be mindful about sharing personal information. Understanding the laws surrounding digital harassment can empower you further. Online stalking and controlling behaviors are alarming indicators of deeper issues that may eventually escalate. Recognizing these warnings can help you distance yourself from harmful individuals before they pose a greater threat. We must also work together to cultivate a safer society. Schools and communities play a critical role in teaching respect, equality, and healthy relational dynamics from a young age. Local initiatives focusing on awareness campaigns and support groups can help bridge the gap for those who need assistance. The media also holds power in shaping perceptions. Responsible portrayals of healthy relationships can empower individuals in their own lives. Policy reform is essential. Advocating for stronger legal protections can create a safer framework for everyone. Lastly, let's not forget the fundamental truth: love should never hurt. Healthy relationships are anchored in mutual respect, trust, and equality. If you find yourself in a situation that threatens your safety or well-being, understand that you're not alone.